Hey, it's Liberty for All with yet another video highlighting CNN trying to portray people who have not decided to get the vaccine, either as of yet because they want more testing done or period. Just basically trying to portray them in a certain light. They always go to the South to get, a certain type of person to interview, typically a Trump supporter in states like Alabama, Georgia, or Mississippi, again, to push the agenda of the uninformed, if you will, who have very strong views, as they would put it. So I'm going to show you a little clip about the video, just come back and give my commentary like we always do. But as usual, this is not going to surprise you. They've been doing this. They will continue to do it until they get the amount of people vaccinated or to come on board as they want to. So watch it and I'll be back.
Told you at the top of the program about the FDA's decision to fully approve the Pfizer COVID vaccine and how it just might change the landscape for those people who've been, at least many of them, who've been on the fence about getting one. This came after the former president spoke at an Alabama rally over the weekend, and while he received his usual full-throated welcome, when it came to that vaccine, many who came to hear him had no support for either the vaccine or of him telling them they should get the vaccine, which he did. CNN's Donnie O'Sullivan was there. He talked to his supporters about the vaccines at the time pending approval. Here's his report.
No, not getting that vaccine. No. Them vaccines are not good, hon.
Are you vaccinated?
No, but I have a lot of hydrochloroquine and zinc at my house.
So have you got your vaccine shot?
Nope, don't want it.
No? Why?
They ain't tested it enough, from my opinion.
Yeah. The Pfizer shot is about to get full FDA approval. Would that change your opinion on it at all?
Not until they do a whole lot more investigating in on it.
Yeah.
Nothing's going in me until then.
Right. Do you think that would take a long time?
About 10 years or so.
I don't trust the government. I don't trust CDC. I don't trust none of them.
What is it about the vaccine?
Because I've watched Dr. T. Penny, and she's done a lot of research on it.
Dr. Sherry Tenpenny is a discredited conspiracy theorist who pushes dangerous misinformation about vaccines.
I'm sure you've seen the pictures all over the internet of people who've had these shots and now they're magnetized. They can put a key on their forehead, it sticks. They can put spoons and forks all over them and they can stick.
Those and other unhinged false claims landed Tenpenny on a list known as the Disinformation Dozen, super spreaders of COVID misinformation.
These 12 people are out there giving misinformation. Anyone listening to it is getting hurt by it. It's killing people. It's bad information.
But Tenpenny and others in the Disinformation Dozen are finding appeal among some Trump supporters.
My own doctor tried to get me to get the shot, and I told him to go watch Dr. T. Penny.
So you trust this woman on the internet more than your own doctor?
I do.
To listen to the internet or to listen to, rather than the professionals, the scientists, the CDC, the FDA, if you look at the history of vaccine, it's been, again, the greatest gift we've ever been given. People today wouldn't be at any of these events. They would either have polio, they would have smallpox, they would have many other diseases. Vaccines have saved us.
Trump came here to Alabama Saturday. It's the state with the lowest vaccination rate in the nation, and at the time of this rally, every ICU bed here was full. His timid suggestion his supporters should get the shot was met with jeers.
And you know what? I believe totally in your freedoms. I do. You got to do what you have to do. But I recommend take the vaccines. I did it. It's good. Take the vaccines. But no, that's okay. That's all right. You got your freedoms. But I happen to take the vaccine. If it doesn't work, you'll be the first to know, okay?
Trump got the vaccine, though.
Yeah, they keep saying that. I don't know that. I mean, I'm not fully convinced of that.
You don't think Trump got it, huh?
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
I really don't.
In so many people's minds, so many people who don't want to get the shot, this is a Republican-Democrat thing.
Oh, absolutely. We know, but I will tell you, I don't personally see that virus came over here on a donkey or on an elephant, and it's affecting everybody.
I watch Prophets of God and Newsmax and maybe a little Fox. That's about it.
Right. So that's
but I've kind of turned away from news. I don't want to listen to it. I want to listen to what God's saying, what He's fixing to do. That's all I'm concerned about. I think it is time where God is separating the sheep from the goats.
What are you?
I am I'm a goat because I ain't a sheep. I'm not doing what they tell me to do. I'm fighting against it.
And there you have it, guys. There you have it. Thumbs up to this video if you are a goat. Okay, I know in the Bible, if you're religious, Christian specifically, the Bible talks about, being calm and kind like a lamb. And that's fine. But in cases like this, like she says, she chooses to be a goat, right? Who wants to be a part of a sheep in a flock that just follows, follows, follows? You should be a goat. So thumbs up to this video if you are a goat. And she's just speaking her truth. She's saying how she feels about it. Whether you are pro or con, totally up to you. But there's nothing wrong with having an opinion based on what you feel is best for yourself. And you should be able to take it for what it's worth and do what makes you most comfortable. Okay. You shouldn't be mandating and forcing people into anything. So you should just basically do what you think is going to be best for you and for your family. And I love how when they're doing these segments on CNN, you guys ever notice how they always go to rural Georgia or rural Tennessee or Mississippi or Alabama? They always try to find people in the southern states that are country or what have you to try to invoke this notion that, oh, it's just a bunch of southerners that feel this way and what have you. It's always that way when they do that. Sometimes they'll go to other states and other parts of the country and they'll show people that have similar opinions and they'll showcase them, but the vast majority of the time it's in the South always. And again, that's a part of their agenda to label this as a bunch of Trumpsters or Trump supporters who feel whatever way that they feel. And in the video, if you see, Trump says that he does recommend it, but he doesn't think that your liberty should be trumped on basically and forced basically. But yeah, it's always the same type of thing. It's quite comical, it's gotten old, but that's just their thing that they like to do, specifically, CNN, MSNBC, various news stations like that. And this country is extremely divided. We have a history of it. I mean, today it's like the unvaccinated versus the vaccinated. It's like a modern day West Side Story. You know what I mean? There's always the two opposing sides in America. I was talking to somebody and she's like, America thrives on division. And they do. They will find anything that they can to divide this country, the North versus the South, black versus white, gay versus straight, unvaccinated versus vaccinated, right? Liberals versus conservatives, Democrats versus Republicans. They thrive and profit so much on division. And for something as simple as whether you are vaccinated or not vaccinated, they are now also dividing that as well. So in this video, because I know the powers that be at YouTube are screening this, I am not saying that you should or should not get the vaccine. What I'm saying is you have a right to have an opinion. CNN has posted this video, right? This is their video. All I'm doing is I am uploading it and giving my commentary stating that people should be able to do what they feel is best for them, to have an opinion, and it's okay to be a goat and not a sheep in whatever decision that it is that you're making. Okay, so that is the video for today. I just wanted to get on here and showcase yet another highlight that the mainstream media is trying to show a slant of an agenda of, oh, most of the people in the South feel this way about whatever, the vaccine or whatever it is, and just showcasing it and giving my commentary because it's my right to do so. Alrighty. So that's the video for today, guys. If you like the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Have a wonderful day. I'll be doing a couple more other stories. Bye.